Caricom Day is celebrated by some Caribbean community countries on the first Monday of July each year. This holiday is observed to mark the signing of the Treaty of Chaguaramas, which established Caricom on July 4, 1973. Hi there and welcome once again to the Aaron Darcy Project. I am your host, Ryan. We must share some good news with you, our supporters. The channel now has 500 subscribers as of August 14, 2024. Thank you for your support and your comments. We humbly seek your continued encouragement to present material of historical significance to the people of the Caribbean. We welcome your comments which serve to make our community better. In today's episode of the Aaron Darcy Project, we will look at the work of Caricom and the observance of Caricom Day in the Caribbean. The Treaty of Chaguaramas, which established Caricom, was signed in Chaguaramas, Trinidad and Tobago, on July 4, 1973. This new organization, Caricom, replaced the Caribbean Free Trade Association, CARIFTA, which operated from 1965 to 1972. CARIFTA was created to maintain economic connections among the English-speaking Caribbean nations following the dissolution of the West Indies Federation, which existed from January 3, 1958, to May 31, 1962. The founding members who signed this Treaty of Chaguaramas were the leaders of Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago. The Caribbean Community, Caricom, is an intergovernmental organization that forms a political and economic union of 15 member states and 5 associated members across the Americas and the Caribbean Sea. Its primary goals are to promote economic integration and cooperation among its members, ensure equitable sharing of integration benefits, and coordinate foreign policy. The underlying purposes of this organization include coordinating economic policies and development planning for member states, implementing special projects for less developed countries within its jurisdiction, operating as a regional single market for many of its members through the Caricom Single Market, and handling regional trade disputes that may develop between member states or organizations. In Guyana, Caricom Day is an official public holiday observed on the first Monday of July. Antigua and Barbuda also recognize Caricom Day as a holiday. The day is marked by various activities organized by government entities, including parades, pageants, and educational campaigns about Caricom. The Secretariat headquarters is located in Georgetown, Guyana, and Caricom holds observer status at the United Nations General Assembly. Initially established by English-speaking Caribbean countries, Caricom now includes Belize, Montserrat, Suriname, and Bermuda as associate members. English was the sole working language until the 1990s. The organization became multilingual with the addition of Dutch and Sranan Tongo-speaking Suriname in 1995 and French and Haitian Creole-speaking Haiti in 2002. Spanish was added as the 4th official language in 2003. In 2001, the Conference of Heads of Government signed a revised Treaty of Chaguaramas, paving the way to transform Caricom into the Caricom Single Market and Economy, CSME. Part of this revised treaty also established and implemented the Caribbean Court of Justice. The Caribbean Court of Justice has 2 jurisdictions, an original jurisdiction and an appellate jurisdiction. In its original jurisdiction, the CCJ interprets and applies the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas, which established the Caribbean Community, and is an international court with compulsory and exclusive jurisdiction in respect of the interpretation of the treaty. In its appellate jurisdiction, the CCJ hears appeals as the court of last resort in both civil and criminal matters from those member states which have ceased to allow appeals to the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. As of April 2023, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, Guyana and St. Lucia have replaced the Privy Council appellate jurisdiction with that of the CCJ. Over the years since its establishment, Caricom has initiated several economic projects aimed at fostering regional development and integration. One of these, the Caricom Single Market and Economy, CSME, creates a single economic space among member states, allowing for the free movement of goods, services, capital, and skilled labor. It also seeks to harmonize economic policies and development planning. Another initiative, the Caricom Development Fund, provides financial and technical assistance to less developed member states to help them participate more effectively in the single market economy and to address economic disparities within the region. The Caribbean Tourism Organization, CTO, works to develop and promote sustainable tourism in the Caribbean. Tourism is a vital sector for many member states and a developing one in others. Caricom has various initiatives aimed at boosting agricultural productivity and food security in the region. These projects focus on modernizing farming techniques, improving supply chains, and promoting regional trade in agricultural products. Caricom also invests in technology and innovation to drive economic growth. This effort supports projects that enhance digital infrastructure, support tech startups, and integrate technology into traditional industries. These projects are part of Caricom's broader strategy to promote sustainable economic growth and development across the region. Haiti's membership in Caricom was effectively suspended from February 29, 2004 to early June 2006, following the 2004 Haitian coup d'état and the removal of President Jean-Bertrand Aristide. Caricom declared that no democratically elected government within its community should have its leader deposed. The other 14 heads of government sought to have Aristide travel from Africa to Jamaica to share his account of events, which angered interim Haitian Prime Minister Gérard Letortu, who then considered withdrawing Haiti from Caricom. Consequently, Caricom voted to suspend Haitian officials' participation in its councils. After the presidential election of René Préval, Haitian officials were readmitted, and Préval delivered the opening address at the Caricom Council of Ministers meeting in July 2006. Caricom has made significant strides in various areas since its establishment. Here are some key achievements. Caricom has fostered collaboration in critical sectors such as education, health, culture, and security. This includes the establishment of regional institutions that address issues like disaster management, climate change, and crime. Caricom has also developed a unified approach to international relations, making it a respected voice in global affairs. This coordinated foreign policy has strengthened the region's influence on the international stage. The community has worked together to address security challenges, including crime and border security, through joint initiatives and information sharing. Caricom has made significant progress in improving health and education standards across the region. This includes initiatives to combat diseases, improve healthcare infrastructure, and enhance educational opportunities. The establishment of specialized institutions for disaster management has improved the region's ability to respond to natural disasters, providing support and resources to affected member states. These achievements highlight Caricom's commitment to regional integration and development, benefiting its member states and their citizens. Caribbean Festival of Arts, Carifesta. Carifesta, or the Caribbean Festival of Arts, is an annual festival that promotes Caribbean arts, with a different country hosting the event each year. It was established to showcase the life, heroes, morals, myths, traditions, beliefs, creativity, and expressions of the Caribbean people, fostering a sense of unity and motivating artists by highlighting the best of their home countries. The festival was initiated by Guyana's then-President Forbes Burnham in 1972, inspired by other regional arts festivals. So, from a collection of small colonies and through decades of struggles and self-searching, have the people of the Caribbean found a single identity? Can Caricom do even more to create this Caribbean personality? The game of cricket does bring us together in a joyful way from time to time, but can and will Caricom do even more? We will continue to keep an eye on the growth of the Caricom community and share developments as and when they occur. Thank you once again for visiting with us on the Aaron Darcy Project, where we look back at the people and events that have impacted our history and which continue to shape our Caribbean community. If you enjoyed this episode and the material we share, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the Aaron Darcy Project. Goodbye for now.